Where have you been?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another teaser episode for Where Have You Been?
Woo!
I. It's not spooky season yet.
Oh,
It's coming.
but we're getting
Is it
there.
always? It might always be spooky season if we're being honest.
You know what? I have to say that there's a point in time where I'm like ready for Halloween, and it's about mid-August. So we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost
We're
there.
almost here. So we're doing a spooky movie today. Teaser for a spooky movie today. In honor of a movie that I've been very excited about. It was supposed to come out. Hell,
Like
like,
last
I think
year,
last
right?
year. I think it was supposed to come out during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Got pushed back, with a lot of things. And that is Candyman. The new one coming out, produced by Jordan Peele.
Very excited for that.
Yes, looks great.
Mhm.
If you haven't yet, watch a trailer. It comes out, I believe, August 27th.
Mhm.
And we thought, hey, let's be cute. I mean, we're normally cute, but let's be podcast. And let's go back and look at the first one.
Yes.
And so here we are. Ben, what do you know about Candyman? You're kind of a horror guy. How did this one slip through the cracks?
I am. See, I don't know. Like, I guess I couldn't really say. I guess he wasn't like your typical slasher, like straight up like Freddy Krueger or Jason. Like those are the kind of stuck with. It was just like blood and gore, nothing really too much about him except for the. And this one feels like it has more of a psychological side to it, and I think that's probably why it fell through the cracks for me. But yeah, it's not your typical slasher movie, but this still counts as a slasher. Yeah,
A lot of slashing with a hook.
absolutely. Can't wait.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how terrified of you are of bees?
I'm not the most terrified. I hate spiders the most. Your wife and I share that scaredness for sure, and like it's always funny when she like Snapchats me and Amber or Amber and myself these like spider videos. Like I'm like, this doesn't make me feel good. Don't send them to me. I'm just kidding. She can send them all she wants. But as far as bees, like I'm fine with them. I'm fine. Like I'll avoid them. I'm not gonna let them. I'm not gonna run away from a bee. No. So I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel same. I
Yeah.
give them my respect. They're important, right? They're important for Mother Nature. Just
Right.
please stay away from me.
Yeah. Just get out of here.
Don't go in my soda.
Get out.
I don't really drink soda, but don't go
Yeah.
in my beverage. Chill out and do your biz over
Yeah.
there.
Do the thing over that. Do what you need to do, but away from me. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right. Fair enough. So, let's just jump right into the questions
Let's do
then. We've got, starting off, how many kisses do we see in this movie?
Now, with my knowledge of horror movies and slasher movies, I will say that there is a lot of premarital sex.
Oh,
And
heaven forbid.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Heaven forbid.
I will say I'm gonna guess 10. 10 kisses.
Okay, all right. I mean, there might be a direct correlation here, but how many deaths do we see then? Speaking of the punishments for premarital sex.
Now let's see. You think that if there's gonna be 10 kisses, I should double up and say 20 because there's gonna be 2 people kissing and they're both gonna die. But I think it's gonna be a little less than that. I think it's gonna be 17.
Okay, all right. How many times do we hear the word Candyman?
Now, if I remember correctly, they have to say his name to summon him, and this is kind of like I think I mentioned this before that it's like a Bloody Mary situation, I believe, where you have to like look in a mirror and shit and say that. So I'm gonna say 45 times. We're gonna hear Candyman 45 times.
I like it. How many times do we see bees?
Bees. Okay. Now I will say I did see that iconic scene of the bees coming out of his mouth, so I know there's at least one time.
Yes.
I'll say a grand total of 5 times.
All right. And then the last part, you kind of talked about him saying the name. How many times does a character look in a mirror?
I will give it 13 times. Yeah.
Now, obviously, it would be the greatest slam dunk in history if we did our traditional is the title of the movie said out loud in the film.
Let me have this, Mike.
Spoiler alert. I think yes. But yeah, all right. So this one is it's been a while for me, honestly. I think the last time I vividly remember being in middle school and going to Planet Video. Shout out Planet Video.
Planet Video.
And renting this movie with a friend at the time and watching it in the basement. Just doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember beats, but I don't remember the whole of it.
Okay.
I'm excited to revisit it myself. If you want to watch it, you can check it out on Peacock. If you're one of those people that, you got suckered into the Olympic coverage, which, first of all, NBC dropping the bag on the Olympic coverage. That is the most confusing broadcast shit I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, if you were somebody who did that, you can watch it on there. Otherwise, just rent it from wherever you would pay the cheese.
Let's not count out the wrestling fans. Okay, that's how I got to Peacock TV.
This is true.
Because WWE Network decided to not be a network anymore, and they decided to push over to Peacock TV. So that's it. It's very nice.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, if you want to watch along with us, you're obviously more than welcome. Otherwise, we look forward to sitting down with you on Monday with Candyman.
Yeah. All right.
Till then.
Bye-bye.